What's up, everybody? Welcome back here for the R&M Pro 2 Light Oval Series at Volusia, brought to you by AMX. It is gonna be a good one here tonight as these guys are getting on the track for heat race number one. Let's go right into tonight's starting grid. On the pole for heat race number one, we got Bryce second. We have Austin third, Clint. JJ starting in that fourth position. Mr. Consistency himself, Nick Nowak, starting fifth. David starting sixth. Getting ready for the first heat race of the night. How's everybody doing out here? Go ahead and get rid of that. Sorry, guys, I fell asleep before this race. Watching some stuff on Facebook. Still waking up a little bit here. But I think I should be able to still put on a show here for you guys as we get ready to go racing. Pace car on the move. Should be one or two laps of pace, and I'm not sure. We're going to find out here if they cut it a lap short or not. So 5 cars actually made the grid. Is Clint still in there? Clint's not started. Clint finally got a victory last week. Much needed. He had been struggling with the worst of luck here on all the series, but especially the Oval Series with a fast truck. It's good to see him take a victory last week. Getting ready. Next time by, we'll be going green flag. Green flag next time by. I haven't heard anything over the thing. Let's make sure that I got that turned on. So I should be able to hear them if they say something. Oh, he tried to change it to 1 lap. All right, we are going green. This time by. Looks like it might have moved up Bryce to that pole position. Or sorry, it moved Nick up to the pole position. Bryce was already there. Green flag is out. As we head down into turn number 1 and 2, it looks like they worked the track in pretty good during the practice session. Looks pretty slick through 1 and 2. As we head down the back straightaway, side by side between Bryce and Austin. Bryce with the advantage down on the bottom side, at least heading into corner number 3. Side by side out of turn number 4. Big run for Austin on the high side as they slide down in through turn number 1 and 2. Nick looking to make it 3 wide. Is he going to stick his nose in there? No, he's going to have to back out of it as they head down the back straightaway, heading down into turn 3 and 4. Bryce is going to shove it in there. That's going to kill his momentum in the slick, and that's going to give Austin an advantage coming out of turn number 4. Austin leads that lap as we come down through turns number 1 and 2. Still door to door for the lead. Oh, Bryce trying not to slide up. He gets a piece of Austin, but Austin's going to grab the lead as Nick Nowak has to back out of it, not to run over Bryce. Down into 3 and 4 as Bryce stuffs it up on the cushion a little bit too far. That's going to kill his momentum as Nick gets up underneath him. Oh, Bryce up into the wall. Down the front straightaway, he keeps it going straight. Now he's got to deal with David. So David and Bryce battling it out for that 4th position. Bryce going the wrong way after starting on the pole. Austin out front feeling comfortable as Bryce tries to keep his head above water out of turn number 4. It looks like he's going all the way to the back as JJ stuffs it up underneath him in turns number 1 and 2. Here comes Bryce fighting back on the inside. Big run down the back straightaway. He's going to take that 4th position back as they head down into turn number 3. Sliding up the track in front of JJ. He's going to slide it up there. JJ's going to try and cross him over. As currently the best race on the track is for last as they're side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Door to door, wheel to wheel, down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3. JJ's going to shove it in there. He's on the tack. That gives him enough drive out of turn number 4 to take that 4th spot away. Bryce, no choice but to fall in line, gets in the back of JJ just a little bit. Is that enough to move him up? I think it is because Bryce is up underneath him as they run down the back straightaway. All this back and forth. The field is driven away from them by about 1.5 seconds as they come out of turn number 4. Out of turn 4, still side by side. 1 lap to go. One more lap for Austin as Bryce takes that 4th spot back, but here comes JJ back on the outside, heading down towards turn number 3 and 4. Bryce gonna stuff it in. He's gonna slide up there. It's gonna be Austin, Nick, David. Who's gonna take that 4th spot? JJ back underneath. He takes it away from Bryce at the line. So Bryce with the pull goes from first to worst. Oh man, that had to be disappointing for him. But that was a good race for 4th. All right, heat race number 2. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. We got Brad starting on the pole. Taylor in 2nd. Connor Berry in 3rd. Jeff in that 4th spot. Cody in 5th. Anthony all the way back in 6th. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Watch it. Anthony try and work his way up. It looks ultra tacky out there. Track isn't super worn in. Probably going to be hard to pass. I mean, they do have a little bit of slick through the turn, but you didn't see anybody making any real moves. The only thing you did was see somebody fall. So it'd be interesting to see if Anthony's able to make his way. Thank you for the 100 stars, Penniless. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How are you? I actually just had a nap. I think I've been burning both ends of the stick pretty good. Candle stick, that is. Been pretty tired. All right. Pace truck's off. We are going green flag this time by. Waiting on the green flag. It'll light up there. Green flag is out. Oh, as Brad gets up out of the way as they head down into turn number 1. Oh, I thought he got out of the way, but he's going to stay up side by side with Taylor. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Brad fighting down on the inside as they head down into 3 and 4. Taylor with the run up high. He's going to try and squeeze Brad down. Brad gets sideways. Out of turn number 4. That's going to get Taylor the lead. Connor looking for a way around Brad. He jumps to the high side as Jeff gets into the back of him. And Anthony up to that 4th position. So he's trying to make some moves. As we have Brad and Connor side by side. Here comes Anthony down low as Brad slides high. 3 wide out of turn number 4. Just for a second, though. Here comes Anthony up underneath Brad, trying to get that 3rd position down through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, we got a draw. Oh, Brad grabs the wall. Going into turn number 3. Happens so often, yeah. And I'm not sleeping like I should either. Brad all the way to the back in that number 14. Side by side between Cody and Jeff. Jeff's going to keep that 4th position. Here comes Cody fighting back on the inside. Up underneath. Oh, a door to Jeff as we come down into turn number 3. Looks like Anthony's starting to put the heat on Connor, but we're going to watch this battle for 4th. Here comes Jeff. Looking up underneath. If Anthony gets a little bit closer, we'll jump up there. On the back bumper of Cody out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway heading into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Jeff down to the inside. Almost up into Cody. Out of turn 4. Side by side for 4th. Down into 1 and 2. Jeff's going to dig down to the bottom. Can he get the run out of 2? No. Cody's going to get a run on the high side. Here comes Jeff fighting back on the inside. Drag race down to turn number 3 and 4. Jeff's going to shove it in there hard. He's going to slide up in front of Cody, maybe a little too hard. Cody's going to cross him over, take that spot back. Anthony's starting to put the pressure on Connor as they close in on Taylor. We're going to keep an eye on that battle. We're going to go up to that battle now that Jeff has lost some ground. Here comes Anthony up underneath Connor out of turn number 4. Can he get the drive off? 1 lap to go. 1 more lap to go. Anthony stuffs it up underneath Connor Berry. Can he get a run down the back straightaway? No, he's got to fall back in line. 1 more opportunity. Taylor with the lead down through 3 and 4. He can see the checkered flag in the air as he comes out of turn number 4. Taylor's going to take the win. Connor 2nd, Anthony 3rd, Cody brings it home 4th, Jeff in 5th, Brad in 6th. Well, that was interesting. The person starting on the pole ended up finishing last in both heat races. All right, we got some warm-ups going on. Let's see if Cody's still in here. What happened to good old Cody? Cody is in here, so we should see him here. Or, sorry, Clint. Clint's still in here. Clint had a packet loss earlier. That's why he wasn't there for the heat. All right, guys. What a race. These guys are coming out for a warm-up. Let me go see if I can find the points. It wasn't posted where it normally is for me. Austin, you can't park there. All right, let's go see if I can find the points for this. Let's see where we are at. Here we go. Wait. All right, so Taylor has the points lead here. 42 points over Nick, Mr. Consistency. Then we got to go 65 points back to Luke in that third position. Luke isn't out there. Huh. Anthony, 67 points in fourth. Should take third back here tonight. Austin in fifth, 70 points back. Clint McFadden is sixth, 73 points back. Jeff is seventh, 79 points back. Man, we got a pretty close battle for third on back. So be interested to see how important this race is here. This race could have a lot going on here as we watch these guys put in some warm-up laps. 5 minutes of warm-up, so we got about 3 minutes left of warm-ups here tonight. Jump over to the multi-stream so I can see if anybody says anything. So how's everybody doing tonight, this Friday night? I mean, I don't know how you guys feel, but it is rainy here tonight where we're at. And we're looking to get changed over to snow. They're talking about anywhere from 3 feet of snow to 1 foot of, or 3 inches of snow to 1 foot of snow. So we'll see what we end up getting. I have no idea. I've seen multiple reports on different stuff. Anthony, of course, with the share. Definitely a quiet night, even here on Facebook. Not a whole lot of people out there watching here tonight. But guys, cool thing we got going on. Starting this Wednesday, I believe it is, we are going to start covering a new series. It is actually a municipal series. It's ran by the city of Fulton, which is, I don't know, about 15 minutes or 10 minutes from me. Yeah, it's just a groggy day. It makes me want to sleep. But it'll be interesting. It's Cup Series. We're going to do a little like warm-up race on Wednesday for them. We'll be broadcasting that here. Some cool sponsors involved with that. So, and check that out. Next Wednesday, I think we're going to be around 7:30 before AMX. So make sure you guys come check that out. Be cool to see where that goes. They got a lot of big plans for that. I mean, even possibilities with the schools getting involved and getting rigs, and there's no limit to where it could go if it's successful. So make sure you guys come out, check that out, support it. See where that goes, as we got a bunch of local drivers for my area and some, slightly outside the area and other places in New York, but it'll be pretty cool. And it's cool to see like Billy Whitaker. I don't know if you guys are involved in a lot of racing, but Billy Whitaker, he's ran asphalt down south, dirt up here in the north, and he's going to be involved. He's got some sponsorships up in the league for his car lot, so it'd be cool to see where that goes, having his involvement. But a lot of big people, some banks. It's really cool. I can't wait to see how it ends up working out. Right now, Cody, quickest in this practice. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to grab myself something to drink, and we'll be back in 1 minute, 15 seconds. All right, we are getting ready to go racing here tonight, guys. Just looked outside. It is switching over. We've got a winter mix of rain and snow right now. Let's pull up tonight's starting grid. On the pole, we have Austin. Second place, we have Taylor. Third, we have Nick. Connor Berry starting in that fourth position. David in fifth. Anthony in sixth. Seventh is JJ. Eighth is going to be good old Cody with a K. We got Byron starting 8th, Jeff 10th, Clint McFadden starting 11th, and Brad Titus starting 12th. So can Clint make a run back up through the pack? He is always fast in these things. Be interesting to see. We did not see him run in the heat race. I got a feeling he's going to do all right, though. He is usually pretty fast, and one caution might help get up through the field a little bit. As we come down the back straightaway, getting ready to take the green flag this time. Bye, guys. Make sure you check out the sponsors in the bottom left of the screen. We got R&M Automotive, the title sponsor for this series, guys. They help these guys out a lot. They help pay for the hosting and help with the prize purse. So make sure you guys support these guys. I mean, they do a lot for these leagues. They keep these drivers out here. And then we got Dead Mad Motorsports Hard Charger Award. Clint's going for that one today. I'll tell you that, starting back in the 11th position. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it going here in that number 2 machine as we're getting ready to go green flag out of turn number 4 here tonight. All right, pace trucks in. Green flags about to come out. And of course it goes away. Here it is. It's back. It's back as we come down the back straightaway. Taylor out front. I don't know why the timing is goofed up as we come down into turns number 1 and 2. Taylor, or 3 and 4, Taylor leading lap number 1 through turns number 1 and 2. Here comes Austin. He's going to get out in front. What is going on with the timing here? That is weird that it's telling us that McFadden and Titus are a lap ahead of the field. That's definitely not right. Let me check and make sure it's not an iRacing issue. Let's look. Okay, so it's right on iRacing. It's just wrong on my side as we head down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3 and 4. I'm going to refresh the overlays. Taylor in the lead, Austin second, Connor Berry in third as they come out of turn number 4. Anthony trying to squeeze up in front of Nick for that 4th position. Nick going to fall back to 5th. Now we got the ticker right as we come down the back straightaway. Here comes Austin looking up underneath Taylor. Austin getting quicker every week as we come through turns number 3 and 4. It looks like they had a little bit of track work done during that break. The track not quite as slick maybe as they head down towards turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Taylor fighting back on the outside. Connor Berry, he's going to dig up there in that number 28. Down the back straightaway heading towards 3 and 4. Side by side for the lead. Austin's going to send it in up against the wall out of turn number 4. Out of turn 4, Taylor leads that lap. Here comes Connor Berry, scrapes the wall down the front straightaway. Austin up on the back bumper of his, or Anthony on the back bumper of his brother. Austin losing ground through 1 and 2. He's going to fall back. Looks like Connor's got to run on the outside. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Taylor out in the lead on his own as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side for that 2nd position. Oh, Austin gets a little sideways, almost up into his brother as Connor takes that 2nd spot. Austin falls back to 3rd as here comes Anthony up underneath his hand. Head down into 3 and 4. He's going to shove it down on the bottom side. Try and find a little bit of grip as they come out of turn 4 side by side. Yellow flag is out as it looks like David might have some issues. Let's go ahead and pull up the replay. Was there a little bit of contact? Oh, David. Oh, so easy to do that. Down the back straightaway here in anything. What's up, Butters? How are you? How you doing, Butters? All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Look, it's so easy, especially you can see he gets a little light here out of turn number 2. Oh, he gets in the back of Clint. That causes his truck to float a little bit. He floats up and bam! Oh, gets a hit by Jeff. Hopefully Jeff doesn't have too much damage as David takes quite the roll down the back straightaway into turn number 3, lands on his feet. We're going to start calling David the cat. And keeps it going straight as we have 8 laps in the books here tonight. Looks like David's got that thing still rolling. All 4 tires on it. He should be good to go here tonight. What a ride there. Oh, I like I-55. I've actually won a few races there. I ran earlier in an official with Robbie. You know, I could roll with him. I don't know if I could beat him, but I could roll with him. But I've won quite a few there. This field, strength of field's been soft, but there's been some good drivers in there. All right, looks like we're going green flag this time by. Coming out of turn number 4, green flag is out as Taylor gets a nice jump heading down towards turn number 1. Here comes Austin fighting up underneath Connor Berry for that second spot. Anthony with a big run on the high side, trying to get around his brother. Side by side, door to door. Anthony and Austin slides into turn number 3. Austin's going to shove it in on the bottom side as they come out of turn number 4. Can he get next up? Connor, not quite, as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side, I don't know if it's for second or third. It looks like a little bit of both as we come down the back straightaway. Austin gets the run. He's going to be able to slide. Oh! Anthony and Cody get the wall going into turn number 3. So easy to want to hit that cushion and scrape that wall heading into turn number 3. About the opening, we'll see it as we watch Connor push Taylor out of turn number 2. Right about the opening right here. So easy from that point on to grab that wall because you want to run so close to it, especially as it gets slick, trying to grab whatever little bit of tackiness you can. Seen so many and been that person that's grabbed the outside of the wall. As we're side by side into turn number 1 and 2. We got Anthony on the bottom, Austin up high, drag race down the back straightaway. Yellow flag is out. I was like, why did they lose a ton of momentum? But we got a wreck somewhere. Let's go see. Oh, Clint. No, Clint up on the outside. What happened to him? He comes all the way. Oh! He gets hit by Jeff. Oh, no, that's not Jeff, is it? That is Jeff. So he gets turned around by Jeff as he tries to run the cut down. Jeff running the bottom. Let's go take a look from the far chase. Get a better idea what happens here. I thought the 99. Oh, yeah, so... Ooh. Yeah, not a whole lot. That's just a testament of this track. Running a cut down and sliding up. Sometimes you just come together. So we are under caution flag number 2 with 11 laps in the books. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, Butters. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It seems to fit my style. All right, pace car. It looks like we're gonna go. Pace lights are out. Looks like we're going green this time by. Connor going to be starting on the outside. He's sitting back a little bit. He's probably going to try and get a jump a little bit. Anticipate this for Taylor so Taylor doesn't get away from him. Let's see how this start goes as the pace truck pulls in. Where's that green flag? Green flag is out as Taylor still gets a good jump. Connor with a great jump though in second, able to stay on that back bumper. But here comes Anthony in the 217 down low. Oh, he loses a ton of ground as Connor is all over the back of Taylor. Heading down towards turn number 3. Here comes Anthony on the bottom side, trying to dig up underneath. Connor Berry coming out of turn number 4. He's going to settle for third. No. Austin says, I want third. He jumps to the outside. Down the back straightaway, we got the brothers drag racing down towards turn number 3. Who's going to get the edges ahead down into 3? Anthony's going to shove it in there. Down into turn number 3. Austin going to fight back out of 4, down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Don't look now. Here comes Connor going for the lead. What a race we got out of turn number 2. Connor all over Vandenbush as they come down the back straightaway. Heading into turn number 3 and 4, Taylor slides out in front by himself as he comes across the line. Connor second as they continue to battle for third. Here comes Nick Nowak. He wants a piece of the action as they're battling side by side in front of him. Mr. Consistency, can he get a podium here tonight? He's got to find a way around these guys as they head through turns number 3 and 4. Here comes Connor looking up underneath Taylor once again out of turn 4, side by side. I think Connor got that lap that time by. Connor's going to pull the slide drop, crossover by Taylor as we come down the back straightaway. Heading down towards turn number 3, Taylor with the advantage is going to stuff it in the turn number 3. He's going to try and slide up in front of Connor, but keep it low to stop the crossover. Here comes Connor back to the outside. Down into 1 and 2. Taylor back to the lead. He's going to slide up. No, he stops as he sees Connor stuff it in the hole as we come down the back straightaway heading into 3 and 4. Side by side for the lead. Taylor's going to shove it in there. He's going to slide up in front of Connor. Connor, gets into the back of him. Taylor saves it. Taylor in the lead. They're going to be 3 wide into turn number 1 for the lead. Austin down low. Oh, they almost make contact down the back straightaway. Here comes Connor looking back up underneath Taylor. Can he keep the nose in there for turn number 3? He does. He's going to shove it in there. Side by side, looking for the lead. Can Connor stay with him? He does as they head down towards turn number 1. Connor's going to shove it in hard, try and work the slider. No, it's not there. Taylor didn't let him give him the room as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for 3 and 4. Taylor's got to be careful. The pack is closer together. It's going to be harder to do. Oh! Connor with the right rear end of Taylor. That's going to shove him up the track. Here comes Austin up underneath them. Ooh, man. It's getting spicy out there. Come down the back straightaway with Connor in the lead. Gotta wonder what's going on in Taylor's mind. Will he pay him back as we are 20 laps complete this time by Billy? Thank you for the like, Michigan. So head down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Taylor down underneath. Can't do anything with it. Now, I do know in the big blocks, this track has a major draft. Ooh, we got a caution flag. Caution flag on the track. I have to wonder if the trucks have the draft too and how it's playing a role with how these guys handle it. Looks like Jeff might have been involved. Let's see what happens. Jeff got the inside. Oh, he didn't touch the wall. He killed the wall. And and then David runs right into him. He loses the hood of that thing. Jeff tries to stuff it in there, catches the inside wall. Rookie. Rookie, Jeff. Let's see. He's going to just try and stick it in there up underneath Clint, and he just grabs that inside wall. Seen that a lot of times, too. And boom, Dave just straight lines it in and knocks the whole front end off that number 69. Wow. Jeremy, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. All right, looks like we're going green and next time by. Taylor gonna try and get that lead back. He led pretty much up to the point of that caution. Not so quiet anymore. You're coming out here making a little bit of noise. No, it's good to see you. It's good to have you back. All right, we're going green this time by. Connor gonna lead him in. When will Connor fire off? Green flag is out as they head down towards turn number 1. He went late there, side by side, still all the way through the field, heading into turn number 1. Taylor gets into the back of Connor, gives him a little push, tries to loosen him up as he's got Austin looking up underneath him. Side by side per side. Oh, we got a checkup back there around Nick. As they come into turn number 3, everybody keeps it straight as we come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2, Taylor all over the back end of that number 28. You'd think they were connected by chains as they come down the back straightaway, heading into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Taylor shoving it down on the bottom. Austin staying with the group as they come out of turn number 4. Taylor looking low. He's still got a nose in there as headed into 1 and 2. Side by side for the lead. He slides up the track. They make contact. Connor up the track. Austin gives Taylor a bump as he slides up into second. Here comes Austin. He says, I don't want second. I want the lead. He's going to shove it into the bottom. Out of turn number 4, we got a drag race for the lead as Austin leads that time by. Austin, new car. Oh, big shove from Connor. Oh, no. Oh, Connor makes contact with Austin again. Connor down into Nick as Nick is up in this battle. 3 wide per second as we head through turns number 3. Austin, a relatively newcomer here for AMX, has definitely been gaining speed as of late. Almost got up to the lead. He's now back to 4th. We got Taylor Vandenbush in the lead, Connor Berry in second, Nick Nowak, Mr. Consistency, in the top 3. Out of turn number 4, coming around to complete lap number 26. We have less than 10 laps to go. Oh, they are battling deep in the pack as we watch this battle up in the front. Vandenbush in the lead. Now, I don't know. I think Taylor might have sent it in there a little harder than he normally would after getting bumped by Berry. Will Berry forgive him for that one? Or are we going to see a bump for the lead, for the win potentially, as he loses a little bit of ground on Vandenbush that time by? Down the back straightaway, big run for Connor Berry heading down into turn number 3. Vandenbush is going to send it in. He's going to run in a little bit of a slider line through turns number 3 and 4. He's running right to the slick. Forget a slider line as they cross the line. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Everybody pretty much in a line as we got a little bit of battling further back as Clint tried to make his way up to the field. Currently up 4 spots from when he started as he's all over the back of Bryce. Ooh, it looked like JJ moved David up out of the way. Oh, a little bit of contact between Clint and Bryce. Bryce keeps it going straight. Looks like Vandenbush has a pretty good lead, but here comes Connor digging in on his back end as we come down the back straightaway. Speaking of good lead, Connor was all over his back end before they hit turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, coming down the front straightaway. Berry all over the back of him, heading into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Nick looking for second as Connor gets a huge run out of turn number 2. Heading down into turn number 3, here comes Connor. Connor set that up for the big run down the back straightaway as he slides up into Taylor again. Oh boy, it's going to get spicy up in here as we got 4 laps to go. Out of turn number 2, can Taylor get back to the back bumper of Connor Berry, and will he use it as they head through turn number 3 and 4? Coming to 3 laps to go. Connor Berry in the lead. Taylor second as Austin and Nick fight for third. Down through turns number 1 and 2, side by side. It looks like Austin's going to take that third spot. Down the back straightaway, heading through 3 and 4. Taylor trying to gain some ground on Connor Berry. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. 2 laps to go. 2 more laps as Taylor looks low. Up underneath Connor. Into 1 and 2. Out of 2, down the back straightaway. I don't know if he was paying attention to what Connor does, but he might need to do that this time by as they come through 3 and 4. Side by side, out of turn number 4. White flag is in the air. Top 3 together. Connor sends it into 1 and 2. Taylor in that second spot. He's going to try and get a run heading into 3 and 4. Will he move Connor out the way? He's going to move to the top side. Connor's going to stay low. Through turns number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Connor takes the win. Taylor second. Austin third. Nick in fourth. Anthony in fifth. Good race at the end there. Wow. All right, we're going to bring in the top 3, but awesome. Connor celebrating here as we watch these guys get together. Oink. All right. I guess that's close enough. We're going to go with that. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can pull Austin in that number 218. Good run for him. Man, he took that third spot away from Nick. Let's go see if we can find Austin. There he is. Austin, James of the booth, got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Man, week after week, I see you getting faster and faster. You had quite the fight on your hands. Had a chance for the lead there, but fell back to fourth, but got back around Nick late there for that third spot, getting at least a podium here tonight. Man, that had to feel good to be that competitive.
Oh yeah, that was a really tight race. It took a lot not to get into the back of Taylor and Connor there in the beginning. We kind of got started rubbing together a little bit there at the end, and kind of got me up the track, and Nick was able to get around me. But thankfully, they started racing again, and I was able to get to the outside of Nick and get back around him and get that podium finish again.
Yeah,
one of these days I'm going to win one.
I thought you had a chance there for a second. You got around Taylor, and you put the nose up underneath Connor there, and I'm like, he's going for the lead, and couldn't quite get there. Ended up getting shuffled back. Very momentum based here tonight.
Oh yeah, it was kind of nice having a 2-lane track, but the top side just got that run. If you didn't hit that bottom line right, you were just you'd get the run beside them, and then they'd pull you on the straightaways.
Yeah, definitely noticed that. Well, great run here tonight. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I was going to thank BGM Racing. I want to thank you guys for putting on the shows. Thank Jane's Racing, Minden Tahoe Airport, CG Motorsports, Deadman Motorsports, R&M Automotive, Just a Trim Lawn Service, and that's all of them.
All right, go enjoy that podium, and I hear you guys have more racing to do, so I'll let you go.
Sir.
All right, good luck later, bud.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and bring in our runner up. Well, that lead battle for the lead got a little physical.
Yeah, a little bit.
I look like a lot of fun, but definitely a little bit of moving each other out of the way for the lead, and man, hard battle.
It was a hard battle, but it was a good battle. No one got wrecked. Robin's racing, as long as you're not throwing anyone into the wall.
Well, that's no fun. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it was a good race, though, even though I didn't get the win. I finished where I started, but I'll call that good. I got a pretty comfortable points lead in the series, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say second's got to feel real good for you. I mean, knowing that nobody that remotely has a chance finished anywhere near you.
Yeah, I mean, given right before this race, I was taking a look at it, and I'm looking at it now. I got a 42-point lead right now before this race. So with all those laps led, I got something going on here.
For sure. Well, it looked like a fun track here tonight. It looked like Connor had a couple tricks up his sleeve, which helped him get the lead late there. But you tried. You put everything on the table late, so you got to be happy about that. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
No, I think MDI for broadcasting, girlfriend for watching it. She always asks what time we're running. Um, and then just the trim lawn service, R&M Automotive, Deadman Motorsports, BGM Racing, and CG Motorsports, Minden Tahoe Airport, and James Racing.
Well, great run here tonight. Podium as usual. I know you guys got more racing to go, so I'm going to let you go. But congratulations and good luck later.
All right, thank you.
All right, Vandenbush with that second place. We're going to bring in Connor Berry. What a race, Connor.
Yeah,
That was a heck of a race.
yeah, that was fun.
You know, you got to tell me. I mean, I know you and Taylor bumped a little bit. That's racing, especially in a Pro 2 light. You know, more so than most. But you got to tell me about that last pass. You set it up, and I saw you set it up for a couple laps. You go into 1 and 2, and you kind of go high, which allows Austin to look up underneath you. But what he didn't realize is you were going to get that massive run down the back straightaway.
Yeah, for sure. I knew that the high line was going to be good in 1 and 2 because of the run. It's not as good on the entrance, but I was fine with being gained there and having someone to my inside because I knew on the exit I could gain that back and I could gain on first, and I definitely saw that I could get the pass done there, and I was just eyeing it up. I wish I made the pass a tad bit later, so there was not time for him to get back around me. But thankfully, I was able to block, and I brought home the win.
I was actually a little surprised on how little he paid attention to that move because I almost expected him to do that back. And you know, everybody knows you for the trucks and doing the off road, but man, that was 100% veteran type move on asphalt dirt oval. That was a veteran move.
Yeah, I
But
mean for sure. I was just trying to be smart, and I knew I could gain him, and yeah.
well, great win here tonight. They didn't make it easy for you, but definitely a win's a win. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Sure, I want to give a big thanks to Jim Beaver Esports, CBR, General Tire, Vision Wheel, Next Level Racing, Positive Energy, and Maconi Setup Shop, and everyone for this league, and you for this stream.
A great run here tonight. Man, it was fun to watch this. So congratulations, and I don't know if you're racing the road series next, but good luck in that if you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bud. All right, Connor Berry with the victory here tonight. What a move! I mean, that was a veteran type move. Watching him come out, he's a dirt road guy, not a dirt asphalt guy. So let's go ahead, pull up tonight's results, as I know you guys already seen them, but we're gonna pull them up again. Connor Berry with the win. Vandenbush in third. Austin fourth. Nick in fifth. Nick in fourth. Anthony fifth. JJ sixth. Clint McFadden. He's going to get that Dead Man Racing Hard Charger Award up to that 7th position, up 4 spots. Bryson 8th, David 9th, Cody in 10th, Brad in 11th, and Jeff in 12th. Really surprised we didn't see more from Clint, but I'm sure